हेलो एंड वेलकम बैक टू योर ओन यूट्यूब चैनल योर ओन पाठशाला ज्योतिशाला। तो फ्रेंड्स, कैसे हैं आप सभी? आशा करती हूँ आप सभी अच्छे ही होंगे। इस वीडियो में मैं लेके आई हूँ स्टैंडर्ड 10 ICSE की ज्योग्राफी का लेसन है क्लाइमेट, उसके कुछ नोट्स और कुछ क्वेश्चन आंसर्स मैं लेके आई हूँ ताकि आपको चैप्टर समझने और पढ़ने में इससे मदद हो। तो ये चैप्टर का नाम है क्लाइमेट। तो पहले मैं आपको बता देती हूँ कि क्लाइमेट किसे कहते हैं, लाइक व्हाट इज़ रेफर टू एज क्लाइमेट। द टर्म climate refers to the atmospheric conditions which prevails in a large area over a long period of time. Like we have already learnt in our lower classes the difference between weather and climate. Weather is for a short period of time and for a short place, for a small place, whereas climate, when we talk about climate, it refers to a long period of time and to a large area. Okay, it is measured by ascending. So the climate is measured by accessing the patterns of variations in temperature, humidity, atmospheric pressure, wind, precipitation, and other meteorological variables in a given region, over long periods of time. So this is what is climate. And there are many factors which affect the climate. Some of the factors that affect the climate of India are latitude, western disturbances, altitude, Himalaya mountains, and distance from the sea, and pressure and winds. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 6 factors that affect the climate of India. In the climate of India is affected by such factors. Now there's another explanation related to this. I hope you can elaborate the points on your own. Okay, then again related to the same chapter, there's another topic, continental and equivalent type of climate. Under this context, there's a topic named tropical cyclones. Like, what do you understand by the term tropical cyclones? They influence Indian weather. Tropical cyclones, they influence Indian weather in summer season. They originate in the Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea and move towards the interior of the country. The amount of rainfall increases in the wake of these cyclones. The amount of rainfall increases in the wake of these cyclones. So once again, I'll explain. They influence Indian weather in summer season. So tropical cyclones, they affect the climate of India in the summer seasons. They originate in the Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea. So Bay of Bengal in the eastern side and Arabian Sea on the western side. So it is tropical cyclones are affected by this and move towards the interior of the country. So from both sides, from Bay of Bengal and from Arabian Sea, the tropical cyclones, they enter India, and this is how they affect the interior part of the country. The amount of rainfall increases in the wake of, so when such cyclones, they arise in India, then in the wake of these, then a lot of rainfall is experienced in the central part of India. Coming to the relief features, we all know that India is physically rich. Like, it has a lot of relief features in India. Like, we have mountains, we have plateaus, we have plains. So this is what is called as relief feature. So this also affects the climate of our country. Presence of mountains, plateaus, etc. also affect the rainfall pattern. The Aravalli Hills do not block the way of rain-bearing winds, hence West Rajasthan is dry. So they do not block the way. You know, this Aravalli Hills in the Western Ghats, we have the Aravalli Hills. So the cyclonic winds arising from the Arabian Sea, they enter the Western Ghats of India, and then hence Western Rajasthan. So for this reason, Western Rajasthan is dry. Likewise, the windward side of the Western Ghats get heavy rainfall. So on the contrary to this, the Western Ghats, talking about the windward side of the Western Ghats, they get heavy rainfall as these mountains prevent the moisture-laden winds to cross them. So this Aravalli Hills, they do not allow the moisture-laden wind to cross the leeward part or the westward part. Hence here, like, a lot of rainfall is experienced in the leeward side only and not in the windward side. Okay, now coming to the distribution of temperature and rainfall. Now, distribution of temperature throughout the country. Although there is an overall unity in the general climatic pattern in India, there are perceptible regional variations in temperature and rainfall, such as distribution of temperature. The following examples show the distribution of temperature in India. Temperature in winter in northwest mountain regions can go down to minus 45 degrees Celsius while it is 22 degrees Celsius in Thiruvananthapuram in Kerala. So in the northwest mountains, when we talk about the northwest mountain part, so there the temperature can exceed up to or can go down up to minus 45 degrees Celsius, while it can exceed to up to 22 degrees Celsius in Thiruvananthapuram in Kerala. Similarly, it can go up to 50 degrees Celsius in summer in some parts of western Rajasthan and 20 degrees Celsius in Shillong. So again, this is about talking about Rajasthan, western Rajasthan and Shillong. Western Rajasthan can have temperature up to 50 degrees Celsius, whereas talking about Shillong, it can have a temperature up to 20 degrees Celsius. Okay, talking about the third one, whereas the regions to the south of the Tropic of Cancer, that is 23.5 degrees north, which are nearer to the equator, have a range of 25 to 27 degrees Celsius average temperature during the entire year due to the moderating effect of the sea. Example, Bangalore, Mumbai and Chennai. So here, when we talk about the south of the Tropic of Cancer, which lies in the 2.5 degree north latitude, the temperature exceeds or ranges up to 25 to 27 degrees Celsius, whereas the average temperature which is the average temperature during the entire year due to the moderating effect of the sea. Example, Bangalore, Mumbai and Chennai. Now also in many areas we find a wide variation between day and night temperatures. Example, in the Thar Desert, the day temperature may rise up to 50 degrees Celsius and drop down to nearly 15 degrees Celsius the same night. So during the daytime in the Thar Desert, it can exceed up to 50 degrees Celsius, whereas during the same night in the same Thar Desert, it can go down up to 15 degrees Celsius the same night. On the other hand, there is hardly any difference in day and night temperatures in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands and in Kerala due to the moderating effect of the sea. So we all have learnt that in the coastal regions we experience moderate type of climate because of the land breeze and the sea breeze. So here again the same factor is given here, that Andaman and Nicobar Islands, they receive like moderating effect from the sea, hence the temperature is moderate here. So this was the distribution of temperature in 3 points I've tried to give you, and I'm trying through my video, I'm trying to help you out to understand the climate chapter, since this chapter is quite detailed and there are a lot of points to remember, but it is nothing much hard. If you reconcile your standard 8 and 9 geography portions, the same concepts, if you just reconcile them, then these concepts are also would be very, very clear to you. Definitely you have to invest some time reading the text, then only the clarity will come. Okay friends, so coming to the next part of this, that is distribution of rainfall. Like India is the unique example of rainfall distribution, which marked contrast. Example, the annual precipitation varies from over 400 centimeters in Meghalaya to less than 10 centimeters in Ladakh. So here, that is in Meghalaya, we experience more than Meghalaya experiences more than 400 centimeters of rainfall it records, compared to Ladakh, which records rainfall less than 10 centimeters in Rajasthan. Spatial variations in rainfall in India can be shown under the following headings. Areas of heavy rainfall, more than 200 centimeters, which are the areas experiencing rainfall more than 200 centimeters. Maximum rainfall in India occurs in the western coast, sub-Himalayan region of northeast and Garo, Khasi and Jaintia hills of Meghalaya. So maximum rainfall is recorded in the foothills of Himalayas, you can see, or in the sub-Himalayan region, or which is also called the western coast or the sub-Himalayan region. The regions are Garo, Khasi and Jaintia hills of Meghalaya. Now these are the regions of heavy rainfall. Talking about regions or areas of moderate rainfall, these areas include some parts of Western Ghats, remaining parts of northeastern India, West Bengal, Odisha, Jharkhand, Bihar, Chhattisgarh, the Tarai region, hills of Uttarakhand and Uttar Pradesh. These experience moderate rainfall. Talking about West Bengal, Odisha, Jharkhand, Bihar, Chhattisgarh, Tarai regions, these regions they experience moderate rainfall. Coming to inadequate rainfall, like the region in India which does not experience much rainfall, even much rainfall or insufficient rainfall, or in other words you can say inadequate rainfall, that is less than 50 centimeters of rainfall is recorded in such regions. This is the region of scanty or sufficient rainfall. Scanty or sufficient rainfall. These regions areas include western Rajasthan, western Gujarat, Carnatic Plateau, Tamil Nadu, plains of Haryana and Punjab, desert and semi-desert part of Rajasthan, northwest Kashmir and the Ladakh region receives less than 20 centimeters of rainfall. So friends, here I told you about distribution of rainfall, how like in three different categories rainfall is divided in India or is distributed. It is rightly said that rainfall is distributed in India. This is the three like distributions, that is areas of heavy rainfall, areas of moderate rainfall and areas of insufficient or adequate rainfall. Yes friends, I'll stop with this in this video. I'll continue the same in my next video with the climate chapter, so that you get a clarity in the chapter and will help you in learning. So yes friends, if you have not subscribed to my channel up till now, do subscribe to my channel, and if you do like the content, then do share it with your friends, and don't and if you means do comment me in the comment section what kind of videos you would like me to upload for you, so that I can prepare the content of the same. It can be Hindi, it can be English literature, language, Hindi literature, Hindi language, it can be history, it can be geography, it can be computers. Like I would try my best to help you out. Yes friends, see you in the next video soon, and you can say along with me, क्योंकि पढ़ेगा इंडिया तभी तो बढ़ेगा इंडिया. Yes friends, bye, see you soon.